been treating you well. I hope, you know, health, studies, work, everything's been okay. Today is a Tuesday and I am currently on my way heading into uni. I've got a massive jam-packed week of uni and I just wanted to vlog and kind of take you guys throughout like a whole week. We're currently in week 2 of MSK. Already I am behind. Well, I've got an assessment next week. I pretty much got an assessment every week for the next 7 weeks. So yeah, I've got my block test coming up, my anatomy, viva. I've also got 2 clinical skills diagnostic exams. I've also got like an essay that's due. What the hell? Today I've got a practical class in the morning and then got heaps of content that I just gotta like smash through. It's quite heavy in terms of the content and the concepts that we have to learn for this week and this block, as well as, you know, get on top of like all the anatomy stuff, which is crazy. For today as well though, I have to practice like clinical skills, like diagnosis capabilities, skills. Reason being is we get assessed now on our diagnosis. Last year we got assessed on, you know, the types of questions that we got asked, our demeanor, our level of empathy, and how well we respected the patient but also were able to ask the right questions. Now they don't care about that. They care about, okay, you've asked all the questions that you need to ask. Can you come up with like the right diagnosis? Like, can you actually find out what's wrong with the patient? Which in essence is probably more important. I also got teaching this week. So this week I'm teaching the years below some stuff on infection and inflammation, in particular like macrophages, neutrophils, NK cells, dendritic cells, yeah, and all those pathways and stuff like that. Also, side note, at the time of this recording, left field, we're doing a restock on the polos. By the time this comes out, I'm not sure if you would have missed out or it's like about to come out. Anyways, if you haven't already, follow left field and sign up to our early access so you don't miss out on any announcements, on any like polo restocks or any like new drops that we do. I am currently working on a winter collection, which has also been a massive reason as to why I have no time anymore. But yeah, let's head to med school. So excited. Alright guys, I hope you guys are all well. I just wanted to take a quick break and show you guys my haul. So recently I've tried to upgrade my lifestyle. Tried to make my room look better and like my whole aesthetic. That meant that I had to buy a lot of accessories and just a lot of like miscellaneous things that I never knew that I needed, but I needed. And what cheaper place to get them from than Temu. Let me just show you guys some of the things that I got. They were big enough to fit into this box here. I spent roughly like $350. I got this portable power bank that is strong enough to pump air into your tires. I also got this password book for my mom, particularly my parents, because they always forget their password. And I think it was like something like $2. So cheap. I also got this toy for my dog Yuki, and it has a... Also got all of these beads. They were like 10 cents each or something. Got them for my sister Jasmine. She really likes to bead. What? No, she really likes to, I don't know, she needed them, so I got them for her. I also got this really sick mat that I want to put into my bedroom. Also got this like lion Chinese New Year costume for Yuki, but it's too small, so I need to change that. Another toy for Yuki, more beads, a pimple patch. Also got this protein shaker, so I sometimes forget my protein shake at home. So just having one on the go that I can leave in my bag is going to be super useful. Got this magnetic selfie screen, so because I vlog a lot, I want to start using the back camera. And one thing that sucks is like you can't see what you're recording. So with this screen, it mirrors exactly what you're recording, so you can kind of see in real time what exactly it is that you're recording. It has MagSafe, so you just stick it on the back of your case. Got another toy and more beads. Got another mat. That's cool. This is a Porsche. Really into color. Got like the viral like TikTok mirror that I can just stick for like some cool aesthetic you guys can see. Also got this like chrome metallic glass thing that I can put like my rings on just to make it look better. Yeah, oh my god, there's so much stuff. Also got an electronic scale. It's because I'm getting fat, guys. No. This is because I want to keep track of my weight. Not only can I use it, my whole family can use it. So, and then I also got the viral mushroom table lamp just to spice up my whole bedroom aesthetic. This is sick. This just elevates any room. You know what I mean? It's so cool. I also got another rug that I'm gonna put outside my bedroom to make it look cooler. You know what I mean? And this one is a Ferrari. How cool is that? And then finally, got Yuki at the bed. He started chewing his old bed. And a new bed for my dog. But yeah guys, absolutely everything that I got in my unboxing I got from Temu. The best thing about it is they have free shipping and free returns up to 90 days. So if you don't like it or it doesn't match the description of what you bought, you can just return it. Also, they have something called price protection, which means that if you order anything and the price actually drops, you get a partial refund. So that kind of ensures you always get it for the best price possible. Right now they have an exclusive deal just for you guys and just for the items that I bought actually. You guys will get a $100 coupon bundle, and anyone who's a new app user can purchase the lamp, the body scale, or even the magnetic selfie screen for up to like 90% off. So yeah, these were my 3 favorite products that I definitely had to get. You guys are getting them at a discount, which is amazing. All you guys got to do is scan the QR code right here and you'll be able to get that coupon bundle as well as a discount off any of those products. Right now, the magnetic selfie screen is actually 50% off. So I really recommend you guys to try it out and purchase it. It will definitely elevate just like your content, particularly when you know what you're filming on the other side of your camera. Not only that, you can just use it as a screen that you can prop up when you have your camera in a different place so you know exactly what you're filming. Also, the lamp and scale you do get up to 90% off if you do use that QR code. So yeah guys, either use the code here or scan the QR code on the screen or click on the link below to get those exclusive coupon deals and discounts of your next Temu order. As you can tell guys, I was able to order anything. Like if there's anything that you need, Temu will have it and they'll get it to you very quickly. Like my order came in like less than 1 week, like all of this, which is really good. I've got links to all of the products that I purchased in the description. But yeah guys, if you ever need anything, Temu is the place to go to. All right, back to the vlog. Alright guys, practical anatomy prac done. I forgot to explain to you what we went through, and yeah, I just went into studying because there's a lot to do, so I'm sorry. Anatomy prac was really good. This week we're focusing on our shoulder and elbow, so learning all like the ligaments, tendons, muscles, attachments of all the various bones and muscles, like your elbow and your shoulder. You think there's like not that many, but there's so many like different epicondyles, and learning in particular like the rotator cuff and like injuries, the most common, why they happen, and you know why certain dislocations you may see certain nerve damage because of the way the nerves run within like your shoulder joint and your elbow as well. And sometimes you can have like artery blockage as well. But yeah, it was really good. It was more like fleshing out the content that we got taught and like trying to apply it a little bit more practically. It's really hard to not watch lectures because you do need to conceptualize a lot of things, because there is like movement. You got to know if you raise your arm, what happens to like your scapula. Does it rotate upwards? There's a tilt? Does it rotate downwards? Like it's very difficult. So attending practicals and also watching a lot of videos that help explain really help with understanding and conceptualizing concepts. I'll quiz you guys. What nerve is most likely to be damaged if you have like a shoulder dislocation? Give me some guesses. The answer to that question is your axillary nerve. That's because the big nerve that runs pretty much within your shoulder joint, and when your shoulder is dislocated, so it comes out of its capsule, it can cause nerve damage. For those of you who don't know, your shoulder it's like a ball and there's like a glove. And like that's why there's so much flexibility for your shoulder. Your most common type of like dislocation is anterior. You got a lot of back muscles, also posterior shoulder muscles that are keeping it in place. Very uncommon for you to have a posterior dislocation, but very common for you to have anterior dislocation, because a lot of the movements when you're playing sport and when you fall down, they're putting force downwards and forwards. Your shoulder's more likely to pop out this way, like moving forward. But yeah, we're just learning everything about that. There's still a lot that I don't know. I haven't looked at the pharmacology for this week, but I'm also just right now consolidating all the different sections of like the bone. So for like your scapula, sorry for like yapping on, you have like your medial border, lateral border, inferior surface, superior border of the scapula, and then I'm just trying to learn, you know, where on the scapula does certain muscles insert and originate from. Yeah, there's just a lot and so many muscles and bones, so yeah, it's quite a bit. I'm gonna continue doing that. I'm gonna make some Anki flashcards. I think that's probably the best way to learn anatomy, like rope learner, like just spam anatomy cards. And then afterwards, probably gonna get some lunch before I change, you know, do a little bit of switch from like learning anatomy and like very content to like more practical, where I try to practice doing a patient history exam and give my diagnosis. Alright guys, so we're gonna get lunch now, but our room, we can't book it, like it's already been booked, so we're scared that we won't have that room. So we've just found an empty room. We don't know how to book this room. So I've just written on the whiteboard, room booked. Wait, I'll show you. Room booked. Please do not use. I can't lie, that's probably the sketchiest way to book a room. Yeah, we don't know how to book this room. So we're gonna leave our stuff here, grab food, take a break, and hopefully this room is not taken and our stuff's not gone, you know? Just throwing caution to the wind. Oh dear. One thing about Flinders, there are so many stairs, man. Oh my days. Alright guys, I got a beef bulgogi turkey bowl. Oh, yeah, I got teriyaki last time. It was pretty good. I want to try something different. Trying to eat healthy, quote unquote, but alright, you guys can have the first bite. I think it looks pretty good. It's really good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Try with some avocado. Oh my god.
Yes, sweet. I'll just start with some personal details. Can I grab a full name, please?
I've been feeling progressively more tired over the past month, and in recent days I've noticed that a white part of my eyes has a strange color to it, sort of yellow. Discomfort started off as present for only a short while in the morning, but now it is generally there all the time, only mild really.
How would you describe the kind of pain?
An aching feeling, very mild. Perhaps a 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10
Yeah.
severity, yep. And also fatigue in that time as well. With the relevant negative, she has no current medical conditions, and I think my different diagnoses would be hepatitis because of the jaundice and the pains as well as the passing of the urine. I think it also could be maybe stomach ulcers, don't really know why, and then maybe even kidney failure as well. What do you guys thought it was?
Those like gallstones, maybe choledocho.
See, so like you're on the right track, but then like they just explained it to me, it can't be gallstone. Because
Also,
that's like
it'll be painful.
severe.
Right upper quadrant.
But they reckon...
It's not mild discomfort.
They
Like,
reckon-
also, you'll be crying.
Yeah, they reckon it's obstructive jaundice due to pancreatic biliary malignancy, so cancer of like... Alright guys, I'm home, super tired. Got a lot done, but there's still so much I have to do. And I actually wanted to go to the gym today, but I didn't have time. So yeah, it's currently 11:30. Just finished dinner and did some other miscellaneous tasks, but a lot to do for tomorrow, which is good and bad. So it is bedtime, so I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye! Morning guys, it is the next day and we're heading into med school. I'm actually running late, that's my bad. I woke up at 4:30 a.m. to watch soccer with Nick, and then I was like, you know, why not I'll take a quick nap before I head to med school, and I overslept my nap. So yeah, that's great. We're heading in to do dissection today, which will go from 10:30 to 12:30. After that I have overflow. So what overflow is whatever I don't get done during dissection, I'll try to do it with my other group members, because there's a booklet that we work through and there's things that we need to dissect and identify, so we can't get it all done in the 2-hour lesson unfortunately, so we try to do overflow. So that'll go around till like maybe 1-2 depending on how quick we are, and then afterwards got Anki cards that I still need to make for anatomy, got consolidation that I have to do for this week, and then I have a presentation that I have to prepare for at 5, and this is like teaching, so I just need to prepare, you know, what I'm going to say in the presentation and what I'm teaching. It's for the years below, and I'm teaching about infection and inflammation. Other than that, just a lot of other miscellaneous tasks that I have to do. Oh, I forgot, I also have a meeting at 7:30. Oh dear, so many things to do. It's usually common in like IRAC questions, and I saw this in like a BT. They just ask you, you know, what are the 5 cardinal clinical features of inflammation? This is just a really good timeline to once again help conceptualize everything that happens. Your innate immunity happens first. After that, you have recognition of your pathogens, you have inflammation, and then you have transport of the antigens via your innate cells, and then you have adapted immunity. So that's all your B cells and T cells. Dendritic cells. So these are really important in communicating your innate immune system with your adaptive immune system. So quick quiz. So all of the following components are involved in inflammation as part of the innate immune system, except which one? It would be an increase in interstitial osmotic pressure. All right guys, the time is now 7:07. Give you a quick rundown of everything that's happened, because I haven't really had much time to sit down and talk to you guys. But we had dissection. After dissection we had overflow. Well, I had overflow, and today for dissection we were reflecting the trapezius muscle, the latissimus dorsi muscle, detaching the rhomboids from your vertebrae, and also your levator scapulae, so that we could reflect all those muscles. We also dissected the deltoids so that we could see the humerus, the head of the humerus, as well as the bursa. And yeah, we didn't get to go through everything. The dissection booklet told us to dissect all down the arm so that we could see, you know, your extensor flexors and muscles and stuff like that. After that, I got lunch, sat down, did a lot of study. I didn't really get to film it because I was in and out of like talking to people. But more importantly, I was preparing for my first peer teaching. It was actually quite not enjoyable but fulfilling to like help other students on their path. After that, I made some Anki cards for anatomy because those were the things I wanted to do. I still need to go through the Anki cards for the content for this week. I have finished the content. I haven't consolidated on my knowledge. There's like gaps here and there. But yeah, I've got a meeting in about 20 minutes. So in my spare time, I've just been going through like my emails. 20 minutes before a meeting, I usually consider that as dead space or dead time, because I'm either preparing for a meeting or I can't get real purposeful learning done in 20 minutes because the content requires a lot more time to wrap my head around. So I use that time to try to be as productive as possible, going through emails, working on miscellaneous tasks for left field, for Peter's Academy, and any like outstanding things I have to do on my to-do list. But yeah, the plan for tonight is I actually might do an all-nighter just because I am so behind on everything, which is bad. We're only in like week 2 of MSK and I already feel like I'm drowning. But yeah, that's what's been happening for today. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to vlog as much, but it just has been so hectic. Morning guys, it is the next day. I didn't do an all-nighter. I finished the meeting, went home, did a little bit of study, and then I crashed out. Like I was just so tired. Which is like okay, I prioritize my sleep, but just means I'm a little bit more behind on the things that I wanted to get done. We're heading into med school today. Once again, a pretty jam-packed day. I got clinical skills. I also have like a meeting with an orthopedic surgeon about some research that I want to do. For those of you who don't know what orthopedics is, muscles. So like, yeah. Had that at 2:30, and then I just got a plethora of things that I need to get through. This morning I woke up, took a shower, and then I also made myself some protein matcha with this NutriBullet. It has like a little blender thing, so like when you click it, let's do like a check. How am I feeling physically? I'm feeling okay. I do want to go to the gym today, so I'll try to make time for that. How am I feeling mentally? Out of 10, like a 1. I'm kidding. It's not that low. It's like a 2. There's so much to do in so little time, I feel. And there's so many assessments as well. So it can get like very, very stressful, which is why it is so important to like look after yourself, which is what I'm trying to do. And yeah, let's head to uni. I didn't sleep well because of the pain. This morning I saw that the toe was clearly swollen and red and warm to the touch.
It may sometimes feel that you're being kind of over-inclusive, but if you don't say it, we will just assume that you haven't asked it. At some point, they decide to open up, and then you get sort of restores the finger, and that can cause... I think you were right in sort of thinking systemic lupus erythematosus.
The rash, the fever, the night sweats.
Yeah, rash, fever, night sweats, and also there was this weight loss as well.
Hi, my name's Peter. I'm a second year med student. I woke up at 1 a.m. with a throbbing constant pain that she said was 8 out of 10, and that stayed constant throughout the whole time. Acute monoarthritis, centralized, doesn't radiate anywhere, and she eats a lot of seafood and red meat. Differential diagnosis would be gout.
One of our differential diagnoses is septic arthritis. Why do you think recreational drug use is...
Alright guys, it is now like 1:30 a.m. and I'm going to the gym. Yep, that's right, I'm crazy. Today has been super hectic, but I still want to find time to work out and go to the gym, and sometimes that means sacrificing a little bit of sleep. But yeah, let's get a good pump in, hey?